Welcome back. A lot of us are looking forward to warmer spring days, and so as we prepare to spend more time outdoors, this morning we are tackling some of the biggest myths when it comes to our skin. Here to help us out is board-certified dermatologist Dr. Angela Lamb. Dr. Lamb, so nice to see you. You look like a picture of spring.
I'm trying, even though it's cold outside.
So the weather is warming up across most of the country. That's the good news. What do you want people to keep in mind as we make this transition into a new season?
Really, the most important thing is do an inventory of your skincare. Make sure nothing is expired. Smell it. Also, you can change your products. You certainly can transition from heavier moisturizers to lighter ones, thicker cleanser to a nice gel-based cleanser. Really do a full overview and really see what's going to work for you now with this changing weather.
You got to switch it up. Okay, first one up. Fact or myth? You can perform skin cancer screenings on yourself. I'm going to say fact.
Well, that's, really this is ultimately a myth, okay? But we'll talk about that.
I'm like,
Flora. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. There's a bit of nuance. There is some nuance because certainly if you see something on your skin, check in with your dermatologist.
That's
I have patients send me pictures of things and then I'm able to triage. But a true traditional total body skin check is really with a dermatologist. They're using their loupes. They're using a dermatoscope that allows you to examine lesions, look through the top layer of the skin. Often you don't need a biopsy. Patients come in, they have a lot of trepidation, anxiety about a skin check, and I tell them, look, we don't have to take anything off, and then vet lesions with your dermatologist. Again, if you see something, say something. So again, you can do some home kind of pseudo checks, but a traditional total body skin check, that is done by moi.
That's why you went to medical school.
Yes.
Laura, keep checking. Okay. All right, next one. This myth. You have to wash your face with filtered water. I'm going to go myth. I hope so, because I definitely don't do that.
Yeah, that is definitely a myth.
Okay, thank God.
I have patients come in all the time, say, what about those filters? Do I need those? You really don't need those. But if your skin is not responding when you travel and you have a big event, be mindful of that.
That does happen like, with different types of water. I know
yes,
what I mean.
Most water, tap water, traditional tap water is fine. Again, different mineral contents. I know when I travel home to Florida, definitely the skin feels a bit different. But you want to avoid places, if you have a big event, your wedding, you might want to take one of those portable filters. Or I actually have brides that take their home water with them. I have had people go that far.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Wonder what they're like being a bride the rest of the time.
All right, so Doc, next one, fact versus myth. I can use the same products as my partner. I would think there would be some overlap, so kind of a quasi-fact
Definitely.
myth.
That can go both ways. Again, that's partially true. I like that. So it's right in the middle. You nailed that one, 100%. All right. So some products certainly we can share, from our kids down to our spouses. Like we can share those with the partners. That would be more of like your cleanser, your moisturizer, your basics. But then when you get into things like serums, exfoliants, different treatments, toners, those are not going to be appropriate. Even though there is this big advent of young people using some of those products, they're just not appropriate, and you want to vet those with your esthetician and your dermatologist because everyone's skin is different.
Well, wait, what did you say? An esthetician?
Esthetician.
What's
so
that?
That would be like people that do facials. You want to run it by them, make sure that you're using the right products for you.
I thought it was somebody who works on Estes.
No.
Okay. And then have your own serums and treatments. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Next one. SPF stands for sun protection factor. That's fact.
Yes, that is a fact.
Okay.
Yes, SPF stands for true sun protection factor. And so on a bottle, any bottle of SPF, there's going to be a number, and that's the sun protection factor. This is really about the sun's ability not to penetrate through that sunscreen. So for example, you see 15, 30, 50. And so for example, like what does that mean? People ask about the science of what that means.
Right.
If you burn, for example, in 10 minutes, if there's SPF 30, that means it's going to take 10 times 30 for you to get a burn when you apply that SPF 30.
Got it.
And on and on and on.
All right. By the way, if I've got sunscreen from last year, should I dump it and get fresh sunscreen?
All sunscreens actually have an expiration. So like we talked about, do a full inventory, look at the bottom of things, make sure there's not an expiration date on there that's passed.
Okay.
I always wonder about that too. Good question now. Dr. Lamb, thank you so much.
Good stuff.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.